Well, in a tragic train accident, a goods train overshot its signal and hit the rear end of the Kanchenjunga Express in Bengal's Jalpaiguri. 3 railway workers, including the driver of the goods train, assistant loco pilot, as well as the guard of the Kanchenjunga Express, along with 5 passengers, have been killed in the tragedy. Hours after the accident, Railways Minister Ashwini Vaishnav has now reached the accident site and is taking stock of the situation on the ground. Rescue operations have been ongoing. The accident took place at about 8:35 this morning, after which rescue operations started immediately. NDRF teams reached the spot. Police officials, the local police officials as well as ambulances reached the spot. And these are the visuals of the Union Railways Minister Ashwini Vaishnav reaching the spot in order to reach the situation as soon as possible. He is seen riding pillion on a bike. My colleague Adrija is joining us on the broadcast. Adrija, the Railway Minister reaching within hours of the unfortunate tragedy taking place. In fact, we are getting in visuals of him arriving on a bike to the accident site.
Well, absolutely. You see, the Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav has already reached the location, is taking stock of the entire situation that is unfolding there. As of now, from what we are getting to know, that the rescue operation is already over and the restoration process is going on from the administration's side. And people have been admitted to the nearby government hospital in Darjeeling in North Bengal district. And Mamata Banerjee is also trying to reach there as soon as possible to provide assistance. Even the governor of West Bengal will be en route this evening to North Bengal, and at the same time we are also seeing that medical tents have been set up there, medical team is deployed, ambulances have been deployed there, and treatment are going on. Although some people who had minor injuries, almost 9 people, they have already left, they have been discharged from the hospital, and right now the restoration process is going on, and Ashwini Vaishnav, the Union Railway Minister, present at spot, taking note of the situation. And very briefly I will also show you that right now I'm standing in Shriyada station, and where the help desk has been established. Here you can see that the help desk is here, and they are continuously getting calls from the family members who were traveling on the Kanchenjunga Express today, who were en route towards Kolkata. The train has already left from that spot and is on its way coming back to Kolkata. But of course, very tragic incident taking place, resulting in several people being injured and at least 8 people being dead.
Okay, all right. So the death toll has risen to 8. There are many who are grievously injured. There are many who also have sustained minor injuries. The Railways has also ordered a probe into what led to the accident. Adrija, you've been reporting on the story since morning. What are the details that have come forth? Several of these passengers continue to be in the hospitals. The Railways is also looking at what was the reason for the accident.
Well, you see, one of the major problems that the people in North Bengal are facing is due to the weather, because it has been really bad, and it has been raining also for several days now. And from what we got to know initially, that the driver, the pilot in the goods train, he has overlooked the signal and was proceeding. Even without the signal, was proceeding. He was at a higher speed as compared to the Kanchenjunga Express, which was the passenger train, which had just started moving from that particular station, and that is when this particular goods train came and hit the Kanchenjunga Express from behind. As a result, the last 3 compartments of the train were derailed because they have faced the maximum force of the entire coalition that has taken place between the 2 trains. They were present on the same track, and this was the most probably is a manual error that has taken place, resulting in 8 people dying and several others injured, where the driver, who has also now lost his life, is what we are getting to know, along with the guard of the passenger train, has also lost their life, and approximately 3 other railway staff who has also lost their lives. But several other passengers severely injured and admitted to the hospital. But as of now, according to the district magistrate, no person has been reported as missing as of now from the families. But of course, helpline number being established and help desk is being established at railway station to ensure proper assistance is provided.
Okay, all right. So help desks have been put in place. The passengers have been evacuated, have been taken to the hospitals as well. Let's go across to Sabyasachi as well, joining us. Sabyasachi, we've been speaking about the reason that led to the unfortunate tragedy. In the latest, we're also getting visuals of the Union Railways Minister Ashwini Vaishnav, who has reached the spot. He has just arrived at the accident spot there. Rescue operations have been going on since morning. The questions being raised by several of the opposition people across the country is on the safety of railways. And what is the clarification that has come in from the railways on what led to the accident? Because many were also questioning on what happened to the anti-collision device in the railways.
Well, absolutely, Pratibha. See, we spoke exclusively to the CEO of the Railway Ministry, and she has to point out the reason that the loco pilot of the goods train just did not see the signal that was given to him. He overshooted the signal, and the goods train has hit the rear part of the Kanchenjunga Express, which was there, and that led to the incident. Now, we also asked the Railway Ministry regarding the Kavach, whether the Kavach was applied in that particular line. Now the Railway Ministry says that the Kavach particularly was not in that line, though the Ministry of Railway had planned to imply the Kavach system in that part of the state, but that did not happen, but it is in the pipeline. Now the Railway Ministry says that the investigation would be carried out because, as per the Railway Ministry, the driver of the driver of the goods train was asked to halt the goods train and take rest there, but he did not do it. The reason is clearly unknown. Now the Railway Ministry says that they would form a committee which will do an inquiry in this matter, and the result of the inquiry would be out in public domain soon. But right now the priority of the Railway Ministry is to ensure that people who have been rescued, people who have sustained injuries, get proper treatment at the government hospital, and the restoration work is underway. By evening at around 5 or 6, one of the line will be functional, the other line will be made functional by tomorrow. So the main priority of the railway now is to focus on the restoration work so that the normal flow of traffic can resume, and after that the committee will be formed which will look into the investigation of this matter.
All right. So rescue operations have now concluded. 25 people have been transferred to the hospital. The government has also set up multiple helplines, and a war room has been set up in Delhi to monitor the situation on ground. Times Now gets you the inside track.
On the right is the map of the entire area. They have highlighted the places where the incident have taken place. Right now the work is over there. The evacuation work is over there, and now the restoration work is underway. And currently the top officials of the Railway Ministry are currently present here and overlooking every single details out here.
Now, the Railway Board Chief, Jaya Verma Sinha, also said that as per the information available at this point, the accident was caused due to human error and the driver of the good locomotive likely disregarded the signal.
How long we can expect that the line will again, normal traffic will flow?
I think something will be given, at least one line we'll get by the evening.
Ma'am, regarding the Kavach, whether Kavach was there in that particular line or not?
No, Kavach was not there on this particular line. Kavach is being installed. It's a work in progress, and this portion is also planned.
Ma'am, majorly what led to this incident, if you can tell us?
See, prima facie, at this point of time, I think from whatever we have gathered, it seems that it was a disregard of signal. So, but we will know only after inquiry. Right?
Ma'am, when will be the committee be formed to conduct this inquiry?
Immediately.
So the details that have come in as of now, with the railways revealing that it was a human error that allegedly led to the accident. A probe has also been ordered in this regard. Remember, the locomotive driver has also been killed in the accident. The latest visuals that you're seeing on the screens are of the Railways Minister Ashwini Vaishnav arriving at the accident site. Now, The Prime Minister shared condolences, announcing an ex gratia of 10 lakh rupees for the kin of the deceased and compensation of 2.5 lakh rupees being announced for those who have been severely injured. Senior railways officials are also working with the NDRF and SDRF teams to clear the railway tracks, and buses have also been deployed to evacuate the stranded passengers. The Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has also assured that the state will provide all possible assistance to ensure safety of the passengers.
I have spoken to Railway Minister regarding the accident. Without, because the train was from Tripura, it has passes through Assam. So there will be many passengers from Assam. We remain concerned about the passengers. We are waiting for details. My Chief Secretary is in constant touch with Railway Authority. Whatever we need to do, we will do.
But unfortunately, politics has also broken out. After 8 lives were tragically snuffed out, politics has taken center stage. The Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge has said that under the NDA government, Railways Ministry has been reduced to a platform for camera-driven self-promotion. Rahul Gandhi trained guns at the NDA Sarkar, saying that over the last 10 years, train tragedies have risen due to mismanagement and negligence by the government. Others have also quipped that Vande Bharat and bullet trains are being paraded over dead bodies of the common man. Watch how the opposition is demanding the resignation of the rail minister.
कहा जा रहा है कि दोनों ट्रेन एक ही पटरी में थी, तो क्या आपके सिग्नल सिस्टम फेल हुए या इसमें कोई ह्यूमन एरर था? दूसरी चीज मैं ये पूछना चाहता हूं कि एंटी कोलिजन डिवाइस, जो कवच इक्विपमेंट की आप बात करते हैं, तो क्या एंटी कोलिजन डिवाइस इस पे लगा हुआ था? अगर लगा हुआ था तो ये दुर्घटना क्यों हुई? और अगर नहीं लगा हुआ था तो फिर कब तक प्रधानमंत्री जी ये एंटी कोलिजन डिवाइस लगेंगे? देखो, बड़ी बड़ी बातें करने से देश नहीं सुधरता है। प्रश्न ये है कि नैतिक दायित्व लेगा कौन इन रेल दुर्घटनाओं का? क्या रेल मंत्री जी लेंगे? क्या प्रधानमंत्री जी लेंगे? आपसे निवेदन है कि अपनी नैतिक जिम्मेदारी लीजिए और अपने पद से तुरंत इस्तीफा दीजिए।
जिस तरीके से दिन बे दिन रेलवे एक्सीडेंट का इंसिडेंट बढ़ते जा रहा है, आज सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट रेल का टिकट का भाव बढ़ा दिया, रेल को प्राइवेटाइज कर दिया, रेल को बेच दिया, रेल का सीनियर सिटीजन का कंसेशन जो है वो उठा दिया, और रेल का एंटी कोलिजन डिवाइस जो ममता बनर्जी जिस टाइम में रेल मिनिस्टर हुआ करती थी, जो चालू करके आई थी, वो भी इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं किया। इसके लिए रेल के एक्सीडेंट हर जगह में इतना फ्रिक्वेंटली हो रहा है। इसका रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी रेल दफ्तर को लेना पड़ेगा, केंद्रीय सरकार को लेना पड़ेगा।
The BJP, however, has lashed out at the opposition for politicizing a tragedy, saying the focus right now is to save maximum lives and not blame game.
This is a tragic event, and this is not the time to play politics. Right now, this is a tragedy that has hurt the whole nation. Our senior officials, our ministers, they are all visiting the site at this moment. And now, in a war footing, right now, rescue operations are happening. The Minister of Railways have already announced ex gratia compensation. I think it's 10 lakhs for victims and 2.5 lakh for the injured. And rescue operations are going on. And this time of tragedy, this is not the time to bring politics into it. And this is a time for the nation to stand together.
Exactly what's happening with the Indian Railway that such incidents keep on happening?
No, I think first of all it's a very sad day, and our heart reaches out to the families and the near dear ones of those who lost lives. It's difficult to say why it happened, and there is no point speculating. The only thing I can say, the priority, which it's a common sense, is to save maximum lives. And I have no doubt that the central government and the government of West Bengal, they are working together at a breakneck speed to make sure that they save maximum possible lives.
Breaking